Pokemon Mega Evolution Pitch Black by the single box random number 3. We've got our trainers ready to go. We got to roll the dice, see how many times we're going. Good luck. That's 12 times. As Brown Dog says, we're going the distance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there is 12 times, 12 pips. So you can't drink water in Vegas out of the tap. You can. It just definitely does not taste good. And a lot of people do recommend not drinking tap. Like, to put in perspective how bad it is, there was this really fancy filter that came out like however long ago. I don't remember the name of it. But they were like advertising and being like, the best filter, it's long lasting. It comes like with a pH test to like show you the before and after. Like, its whole thing was being like a really, really good water filter. And it would say on it where it's like, you only have to replace it once every 6 months. It was a whole thing. When you look, I remember we used it and it lasted, it was promised to last 6 months. We got about 5 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks of use out of it before the filter went bad. And then on the filter, I was like, this thing said it's gonna last 6 months. What's going on? And then on the bottom of the filter, there's an asterisk that says, if you are in Las Vegas, please contact us and reach out and we'll have a discount for you. Because you have to replace it so much more often. So, yeah. Filters in, or water in Vegas is not good. Not good. Now we got Trumbeak, Wailmer, and Rampardos, number 5 on the double rare. And it tastes like, it's to the point where like if I go to a restaurant and then their water, like they don't have a filter on their tap or for their drinking water or for their ice, if it's not filtered properly, you will taste it. Bro, I will just not drink the water if I'm at a restaurant and it's like actual tap water that's not filtered. Unfiltered tap water in Vegas, like you will drink it and you'll make a face where you're just like, oh man, really? Sizzlipede, Toucannon, and a Spiritomb. Positive vibes, right? No. Positive mojo, come on. Does it have fluoride? I don't think so. I just think it's got a lot of, I don't remember what it's, there's a lot. You could probably look it up. Slowpoke, Chiyu, and Chiyu. Double the Chiyu. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning earlier. If it's like a house that has a filter system built into it and all the faucets are filtered water, then it's fine. Everything's good. Amarouche Fromantis on the illustration rare. That one is number 85 in the set, number 5, going out to Kenny D with the first illustration rare out of this box. Very cute. Love the artwork on that. Love the colors. We got Silvally on the 0 for the rare. Mabalstiff. There we got the Fromantis Backtrack Badge and Mega Chandelure. Love the colors on this card. Double rare. That is 38 in the set, number 8 for Kenny D. I mean, one of the hard thing about having a house with the filtration system is the house kind of has to be built around that. I always thought it tasted fine, yeah. It doesn't taste like Vegas tap water, I'll tell you that much. Elfin, Craniados, and Amarouche. There's Nick at Night, Mischief, Voltaic, and Azarud Sandstorm. No, I mean like you need to be in a house where like, it's very specific what houses can have that. Like an apartment or a condo, I don't think that's old. Well, oh, I'm gonna shut up. Psychic? Oh, Mega Chandelure. Kenny D. On the Mega Chandelure EX. S-I-R. What do you do? Blinding Flame. Your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost is 1 more. Okay. This attack does 50 more damage for each normal energy in your for each energy in your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost. 50 more. If they're a Mega, I mean, you might be able to one-shot a decent amount of Mega Pokemon with this, actually. Very interesting on how it plays. 115, number 5 for Kenny D. We'll put the special illustration rare up there, man. Chandelure. I do wish they made it a little bit more pink and blue, but I love like the menacing shadowy look to it. It is sick. 0 on the Primarina. It is sick. We used to only have bottled water in my house. I mean, it does make it. My dad, one of the houses that we lived in, had the filter system where the water out of the house was filtered. It was really nice. Oh, I said, bro, dude, I don't know that one. That one. You called it. I don't know if you cursed yourself or you called it. You did, one of the two happened. You either cursed yourself or you called it. I don't know which one you would rather say happened there, man. So I'm gonna break you with the number before me. How's that work with 2-packs? Grab it, Poltergeist, and there is Zeraora on the double. Hit 100 on the season battle pass on Pokemon TCG Online. Oh shoot, dude. What are the rewards like when you get that high? Last time I got that high was when I was playing to get ready for Vegas Regionals. I think I got to like 70 or 80. I got to either like 70 or 80 with that one. Miraidon, Tremendous Bomb, and Bastiodon, which kind of freaks me out because I'm realizing it now. That's almost a year ago. It was last November. It was the Vegas Regionals. Jinx. Malamar. Armarouche on the number 6. Going out to Rayanono. Getting the Charcadet Evo that you got if you played Pokemon Scarlet. I played Pokemon Violet, so I got the Ceruledge. But honestly, I want to see this with the Ceruledge illustration rare, because we got the Ceruledge IR earlier. Was it earlier this year or late last year? Either way, I want to see what these two look next to each other, because I remember really like, I mean, the Ceruledge, no, it was an SIR for Ceruledge, wasn't it? It kind of had, I wonder if it's the same artist. I wonder if that Ceruledge was similar artist or the same artist as that. Gives you 7 boost, boosting 500 points. Nothing too crazy, but not too shabby. Null, Slowbro, Lurantis on the grass, number 4. I still think grass decks need to have a bump. It doesn't make any sense to me for grass decks to not be taking over with the Forest of Vitality. I feel like that card alone should be enough for everyone to be playing grass. Number 4. That one's going out to Kenny D. I understand that you just have a little bit too much consistency with Dragapult, but once Dragapult's out, I want to see if a grass deck will start to take over. There we got Lampent, Skarmory, and a Miraidon. Pick it up back. Mankey, Primeape, and oh shoot! Who just hit this massive card? 111, number 1. Sikorsky with the Misty's Vitality, our first time seeing this ultra rare. Massive chase for a lot of folks out of this one. It's got Misty on it. We all know Misty's always got attacks on her cards. Search your deck for up to 4 basic water energy cards. Attach them to one of your Pokemon. Attach all 4? Oh no, attach, yeah, all 4. Wait, that's really good with Greninja. That is really good with Greninja. Huh. That's super good with Greninja. I mean, I just gotta play more Greninja on the app. We're talking about the TCG Live app. I need to get some games in playing Greninja. Skarmory. Electrike, Shadowy, and Spiritomb. What other water cards are in this set? I need to look at some of the water cards, see if there's like any more additional support to help the Greninja decks, because it's not doing as much as I was hoping it was right after it came out. Primate, Shadowy Energy. So water decks just got the worst of the special energies. Ruin. Issue with the Popplio. Stage 3 Pokemon. Unless it does something crazy. It's too slow. Drillbur, Marshadow, and oh, hell yeah. Morpeko. Actually, is Morpeko playable? I'll just play a Morpeko deck. I'll give up on Greninja. I love Greninja. Honestly, I think I like... Do I like Greninja more than Morpeko? That's a good question. That's one question I have to stare at the mirror and look at myself for. That is 102, number 2. Sikorsky with the Morpeko Ultra Rare. Totes Adorbs is what we call it. Totes Adorbs. Ethan's Typhlosion deck is strong. Oh, I've been seeing... I was actually talking... Mega was in chat earlier. He was telling me that he's been seeing a lot more Ethan's decks as of late. And then the Ethan's cards have been going up a decent little bit. If an Ethan's deck wins, we might see Journey Together have a decent bump in pricing. I know you can get Ethan's cards in other sets, but... Oh wait, no. Yeah, he was in Journey Together, right? Ethan's? Not Team Rocket? He was in Journey? Am I remembering that right? Feels like it was a long time ago. We got Seaking. Primarina on the water. What's your ability? Once during your turn, when you play a Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability to heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. Alright, that's awful. That's awful. In terms of ability, the card art is beautiful. I love how blue it is. Maybe I'll make a blue forward binder one of these days. Number 8, Kenny. Kenny. Destined Rivals. I was really hoping it wasn't a Destined Rivals. I had a feeling it was, but I wanted to think that it wasn't, because then Destined Rivals is there's enough going on with that set, bro. There's enough going on with that set. Sheldon, Manectic, Koraidon, and Zarude of the Sandstorm. The set in standard rotation does not need to be a $700 or $650 booster box. Tropius, Jet, and Mega Zeraora on the double rare. Moltres promo is rising. I mean, that just tells me that the Ethan's decks are starting to do good. I mean, they're gonna reprint Destined. I just don't know how they're gonna do the reprint though. Is it gonna be more booster boxes? Is it gonna be more booster bundles? Like, it's in standard rotation for another 1.5 years, so they're gonna need to get those cards back out some way or another. Evolving Skies got reprinted, what, 5 times before it was out of set, like, while it was still in standard rotation? 5 times Evolving Skies got reprinted. Electrike, Inkay, and Wailord. Oh, Wailord, he coming on the double rare. That's number 16, number 6, going out to Ryan Odom. Just watched my breaks, can't believe didn't get a Darkrai. That, I mean, I just can't believe we hit one as early as we did. I thought Darkrai was going to take us a couple cases to see. I mean, I was just going off of what happened to us with Chaos Rising with Greninja. Skarmory and Primarina. Robin. Now we got the Sheldon, Bannet, and a Spiritomb. And there's Jinx, One exactly what it does. Okay, come on, Palafin. Bombardier, Sinistcha, Voltaic. I'm over here looking at all the water type Pokemon to see if there's anything that on the face explicitly just helps the Greninja Dex. There's gonna be one that I'm not looking at that's from another energy type. Fossil Quarry. Now we got Silvally. Call a Buddy. What do you do? Call a Buddy. Once during your turn, if you have no cards in your hand, you may use this ability to search for a supporter card, reveal it, put it in your hand. Decent amount of stuff. I gotta read what card in this set that cleans out your hand, because this is now like the third card that said if you have no cards in hand. That is number 95 going out to Kenny D with the Silvally. And there's the normal Silvally in case you wanted to see it. Any more Abyss? Are we sold out across the board? Last time I checked, 4, 5, and 6 were still had a lot of spots left. Charjabug and Chi-Yu. More will get listed. More will get listed. 7's in the store? Who put 7 in the store? I did not put 7 in the store. Mega Excadrill on number 5. Double rare. Kennedy with the double. Is number 7 actually in the store? Someone's messing with me if someone did that. Oh, you're asking for Abyss-Eye. Any more Abyss? I'm sorry. Dark Bell, Goldeen, and Miraidon. You had me scared for a second there. That's my bad, Abraham. I've gotten so used to calling this set Abyss-Eye. I'm still getting used to calling it Pitch Black. Spiritomb, Gwen, and Bastille Dawn. Blue Pack, second from the end. The one I always root for. The one I always root for. Bronzor, Heatran, and oh shoot, Energy Switch getting the... For some reason, I'm thinking of a different card where there's also an energy right there. Energy Switch 107, super playable. One of Mr. Roofer. I've actually lost a handful of matches because of this card. They play it, and then when I least expect it, oh, you went from not having enough energy to now having exactly enough energy. I've lost more rounds than I can count to the good old Energy Switch. Then I got Final Battle, Vikavolt, and Shadowy Energy. Folks, we have our recap here. We're gonna start with the good old double rares. Let's look up so I don't hurt myself. We got 5, 6, 7, 4, 7, 8, 5. Illustration rares, we got 5, 8, 6, 5. And ultra rares, we got 7, 2. And Misty's Vitality, again, congrats on that hit. Top ultra rare in the set. And then Mega Chandelure EX on the SIR. Congrats again to Kenny D with a number 5 on the SIR hit right there. Folks, this was Pokemon Mega Evolution Pitch Black by Single Box round number 3. We're going to catch up on our 2-pack breaks right after I put this break away. Thank you guys again. Let me make my way over the desk. There we go.